Good morning. Today's morning motivation is kind of like a little extension of a good old saying we've all kind of heard, which is trust the process. And in this page, there's this page I follow that I always like. It's called Think, Grow, Prosper, and he kind of elaborates on why you should trust the process. And he says the process is where you learn, the process is where you grow, the process is where you develop character and find out who you are. It's the only path to your goals. The process is the point. And sometimes you go through things in your journey and in your life where it's just like, damn, why is this happening? Or what is the point of all this? And then you'll hear somebody say, oh, yeah, you just got to trust the process, stay in it. But part of it is I like they said, the process is the point. Like all that you're going through is part of what's developing your character. It's part of your story to tell when it's all said and done. And you're gonna have a hell of a story to tell. So just remember, for everybody that is trying to trust the process, but sometimes you can't figure out why, it's because in this time you're learning, whether you know it or not, whether you can feel it or not, you're learning, you're growing, you're developing, you're finding who you are. Your character is coming to the forefront in this time. So this is why we trust the process. The process is the point. That's your morning motivation from Think, Grow, Prosper. And with that being said, I said, let's just get back to work. I was talking to one of my interns, my old intern. She's a grown-up now in Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Dee Dee. And I told her, I said, please stay productive during this pandemic. I told her, be productive during the pandemic, and whatever that looks like, it could change. It doesn't mean you have to be a workhorse nonstop, but you do want to make sure that you're productive during the pandemic in some way. And with that being said, let's get back to work, and whatever that is. I picked a little Rihanna. Whatever your work is. Maybe it's not your physical work, but be productive. Find something to learn, something to grow on. Do something.
We are the morning hustle.